Hi, I'm Jen Long, Creative Director at Sizzix, and I'm here to share our Paper Sculpting Kit. This kit has all the tools you need to apply unique texture to your paper projects. There's a lot of stuff in here, so let's take a look at all the tools that are included. We're going to start with our pair of Sizzix scissors. We also have a pair of our Sizzix Tweezers. These are a great tool because of how they're ergonomically designed to easily open when you pinch them. The nose of the tweezers are also rounded, so it allows you to bend and curl your paper without creasing it. These are Stylus Tools, and there's various ends on here to help you apply unique texture. There's a small, a medium, and a large size, depending on what scale paper you're working with. There's also a quilling tool and a fine detail tool that is perfect for applying veins on leaves. We also have our molding mats. We have a large gray one for large detail use with your stylus, and the smaller green one is for the fine detail tool. So let's take a look at how all these tools work together. I'm just going to grab my larger detailed mat, and I'm going to take my large scale petal, and I'm going to get my largest styling tool, and I'm just going to start pressing into my paper petal. And what's great about these stylus ends is you can apply a ton of pressure without having to worry about tearing or bending your paper. That's the beauty of the molding mat and the stylus end working together. So I'm just going to run all the way around my petal. You can go in a lot of different directions or shapes, and you can really kind of push into it and see how that beautiful texture adds so much life to your paper petal. Now let's take a look at the detailed molding pad. I'm going to grab my leaf die cut and place it right on top, and I'm going to grab my detailed ending tool. And I'm going to go ahead and scrape all along the top of my leaf because I want to give it a lot of unique vein shapes. And I can feel that this molding mat underneath my tool is preventing the paper from tearing. Oh, this is such a great way to add more texture to my leaf. I love how that's turning out. Now let's see how they all work together. I'm going to bring my base over, and you can see how we've applied the Stylus tool from the Paper Sculpting Kit on all of the petals. And I'm simply going to start layering my petals on top of each other with some hot glue. We've already prepared this base here, and I do want to share that the inside stamen piece was actually rolled with the tweezers. All you do is grab the end of it and simply roll in, roll out, and release, and that's how you get this nice even curl and bend to all of your stamen pieces, again without bending your paper because of the rounded nose. You're just going to add a little more hot glue and finish layering up all of your petals, and you can see how just a little bit of dimension and texture to all of your petals has really brought this flower to life with the Paper Sculpting Kit from Sizzix.